Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Transformation Tuesday. I am moving the camera, Latara, so that the sun is not so bright on us, is what we're doing. Looks like I have my head cut off. Last time Latara was like, stop moving the camera. Okay, I think that's a good spot, right? Maybe there? Okay. It looks a little strange, but anyway. So, Transformation Tuesday. This is Kelly Ramsey with Developing People, and we are committed to helping you discover the greatness within you, to help you to develop your goals, your dreams, your ideas, and then to launch them to fruition. Because any dream, idea, or goal that's not launched is wasted time. So, we don't want you to waste time. We want you to get what you need to get and do what you need to do. So, I'm trying to block the sun. The sun it's fierce today. So, this morning, I wanted to talk to you really, really quickly about, good morning, Sharika, about changing your thought life. So, it's in your thoughts. And so it's in your thoughts that your actions are actually established. So as you are moving forward in your day, we can capture our thoughts and then begin to activate what needs to be activated to move forward and to do what's necessary. So when we're thinking about that, I want you to think about, where has your thought life taken you? You know, even just waking up this morning, it's only 8:30, right? So 8:30 this morning. So depending on what time you woke up, you had thoughts about the day, you had thoughts about yourself, you had thoughts about what you could do as a change agent. And those thoughts have given you a mindset that you're going to walk in all day. But the good news is that at any moment in your day, you can capture your thoughts, capture your life, capture your words, and change your destination. So, in order to transform our thoughts, what we have to do, sometimes people think, I'm just not going to say anything negative. So I just won't say anything at all. But the danger in that, because you haven't spoken it out loud, it's still rolling around in your head in your thought life. So when your thoughts are rolling like that in that negativity, as soon as something happens, you respond from that negativity, because that's what you've been feeding yourself. So not only do you have to capture your thought life, you also have to replace it with something else. So I can say, excuse me, I can say, man, that always happens to me. All around this time, this always happens to me. And then I can say, wait, no, old cycles are broken. I will not be repeating old cycles. This is a new day. I'm looking for new possibilities. Just that quick. I've captured that thought. And then I've also twisted it to the positive. So I'm speaking what I'm expecting. Your words have power, right? Our prophetess Deandra, she always says, words create worlds. And they do. So the world that I've created is based on the words that I have spoken over myself, over my family, over my children, over my husband. And so I have what I say, right? And it sounds so simple and so cliche, but it's so true. And it's so prevalent, just those simple concepts. And so here's a couple of tips that I do. So as I'm moving forward in my day, right now I'm reading Joyce Meyer's Power Thoughts. Awesome book. You should check it out. And so as I'm going forth in my day, I'm looking at how I've created the world before me. So if I have staff who are stagnant and lackadaisical, I'm thinking, what have I spoken over them? What have I said over them that has caused them to have this attitude of lackadaisicalness? Because that's not an attribute of me, right? And so my attributes are getting things done, being focused, focusing on the details. And so I began to look at those things. And so as I speak that over my life, I'm also speaking the possibility over their life so that they can get things done in the same way. Because having success by yourself is like lonely, right? And so there's no joy in just getting everything together and you have it done. That's about you. That's kind of that's narcissistic, right? And so we're not narcissistic. And so we are people, community-based people. And so we want the whole community to come along. In order to do that, your words have to create worlds and you have to speak what you want. And so this morning, my boys always see me now periscoping, and they're like, we want to periscope, or we want to be on video, right? And first I was like, you guys, what are you going to say? You don't need to be on video. But we have awesome conversations in the morning headed to school. And so this morning, Jeremiah, he said, I want to do a scope. I said, okay, so what are you going to talk about? He said, he said sports, fall, and love. I said, okay, let's see what this sounds like. And so he began, Jason was like, I don't want to say anything. I'm good. And then, of course, he chimed in later. But Jeremiah was very clear in his message. He said that he talked about the Thunder team and the Spurs, and he couldn't believe that they won and how many games that there were. I know, it was so cute. He said how many games they had left. And then he talked about love, and that love is all you need. And everybody needs love everywhere. And so I did a spin on Dr. Seuss. I think it's the one where he says that I don't like, green eggs and ham. I don't like green eggs and ham in a box with the fox, right? And so I said, that's like Dr. Seuss. So we said, we can love in a box. We can love with a fox. We can love anywhere. We can love everywhere. He said, Mom, that's really good. You did a good job. I said, well, thank you so much, son. And then I said, okay, you have one more area. And he said, yep, fall. He said, I love fall because fall is what? Basketball and football. And he says, and baseball? I said, no, baseball is in the spring. But he had a focus. He was clear. And he could do that because of what? The words that I have spoken over them as children, how they hear me speaking my words, and they have something to say. You have something to say. Even to yourself, encourage yourself to do better and to have an awesome, awesome day. So that's our Transformation Tuesday today. Change your life, change your words, right? And words create worlds. So have an awesome, awesome day. And I will see you on tomorrow. I can't wait. Tomorrow's Working Wednesday. So we're going to have a tip or a task. And we want to, bless you, Sharika. We want to also invite you to come check us out on Facebook in the We Connect community, the Launchpad. That's what you would put in. Come join us because we are reviving our Launchpad. And so these are people who have already gone through this in January. So we're checking in to see where they are. And so it gives you an opportunity to peep in to what the content will be. And so we're going to have live Q&A sessions because I have Facebook Live on my business pages now. I'm like so excited so I can talk to my people. So we'll be starting that. There's a poll up right now. So you can go in and let us know what days and times work best. And so whatever is the most picked, that's the day and time we'll go with. And then we'll get that started this week. So you want to tune in there. And then you can also follow me on my website, developpeople.org. And we're just excited about what's happening and what's taking forth. So stay connected because you don't want to be left behind, and transform your life today by changing your words. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.